You're in for a little shock. It's nearly time for afternoon tea. Oh my!
Better than nothing.
Time for retribution! on you! Ha! Ta! My flame has been extinguished. Cool it! Catch the wind. Better than nothing. There can be no excuse for defeat.
Lucky us! The line seems to be gone now! Come on, let's go say hi to Catherine! Hey, Catherine! We meet again!
How ridiculous.
Huh?
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world, even when it is right beneath their very noses. Yet I had not expected to have the pleasure to witness such heights of absurdity firsthand.
But Paimon must have gotten the wrong person? At second glance, you do seem a bit younger.
A creator might forgive ignorance. Look very closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
A harbinger?
Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call. A friendly warning, if you will. You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide. After all, it was nothing more than a distraction, a side project at best. But we are in Nod Cry now, and as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way. Otherwise, the next time we meet, I might just have to drop all this meaningless etiquette.
Oh, please. You've got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that. You're the one stirring things up here.
Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because Nod Cry lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply...
Yeah, right. We're like shady experiments, judging by your massive creepy research facility.
I've said what I came to say. What you do next, only you can decide. So why don't you start by using your already limited processing capacity to calculate your even more limited options? And, being the refined young lady that I am, I shall indulge you just this once. Ad Astra Abasask. Welcome to Nod Cry, Dominion of the Fatui.
Ugh! Paimon's so mad right now! How can anyone so obviously evil be so annoyingly self-righteous? But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that can only mean one thing. We'll have to be extra careful from here on out. Paimon hates feeling like she's being watched. Hey! The real Catherine's back!
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How may I help? I will do everything.
Oh, you're so much nicer to talk to, Catherine. Please don't leave us again, okay?
kids come over again. I'll give them these toys.
Please, here you go. And if you ever need anything else, don't forget to make the great Lord Sangama Bay your first port of call.
Oh dear. So it is the real deal.
Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can... Wait a minute. Well, if it isn't my two most valued clients! And with no small thanks to your munificent patronage. Come, how can you just sneak into Not Cry like this without telling your dear Lord Sangama Bay? If I'd known earlier, I would have made an absolute pulled out all the stops to ensure that your boat ride over was as comfortable as humanly possible.
Thank the Archons we didn't tell you.
Oh, come now. You know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above board I am when it comes to doing business.
Well, regardless of whether that's true or not, the main issue here is that we had no idea you had a branch in Not Cry.
A clever merchant always has a backup plan, or two, or three up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. A merchant with stores galore hears no debtors at the door. Since you're both here in Not Cry, would you care for some of my finest local souvenirs? Whatever you're looking for, I have it. Or if it's Sumeru you're missing, I've got that covered too.
We literally just arrived. Do we look like we're on the hunt for tourist trinkets to take back for our friends?
My, your high-minded tastes never cease to impress. In that case, I know just the thing. You must be on the hunt for something like this?
What's that? Your hat?
Information, of course. Information about Not Cry, locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangama Bay's brilliant mind. I knew it! I just knew you'd appreciate the value of my wares. On the back of all our pleasant dealings in the past, I'll even take a hit by throwing in some insider info for free.
Wow. You sure are feeling uncharacteristically generous today.
What do you mean by uncharacteristically? I am the most generous person forget it. The moment I set up shop in Not Cry, it struck me how many different factions there were, all competing against each other for power and influence. Well, as they say, there's no time for business like a crisis. Things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down 2 ancient moon's remnants. People began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the waters, the great...
Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for Mora.
Oh, really? But surely it was the tales of an adventurer's paradise that brought you here. In that case, what would you like to know about? The Frost Moon Scions? You mean the people who believe in the Moon Goddess? They're not a bad bunch. It's just, well, they have such simple tastes. No luxuries, no indulgences, no nothing. Trying to earn a little more from that lot is like trying to squeeze blood from a stone. Still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten pretty tense. It's only a matter of time before the powder keg goes boom. And when that happens, that's when business will start to boom too. Oh, they're an organization set up to keep the locals safe. Apparently, they have a long and glorious history, and they're made up entirely of volunteers. But seriously, a volunteer organization in Not Cry? This place is hardly a magnet for noble hearts. No pay, all work. That's not a business model, and it's certainly not for me.
Okay, I have no more questions to scam.
Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Sooner or later, you'll no doubt end up doing business with some other merchants in Not Cry. And someone's bound to mention a place called the Curatorium of Secrets. Listen to my advice. do not, under any circumstances, go there, no matter how much trouble you're in.
The Curatorium of Secrets? What do they get up to there?
Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a temper to match. Nothing like your friendly neighborhood, Lord Sangama Bay.
You're not just saying that to stop your competition from undercutting you, right?
When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? And after I gave them all that info for free just to win them over. What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallets. I mean, on behalf of your wallets.
You're really not convincing anyone, you know.
All right. Business is a cutthroat business. I won't argue with that. But I'm not lying about that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Nodcry, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors.
Seriously? It feels like you're just bad-mouthing your rival now.
Fine. If you don't believe me, go see for yourselves. We might both be from Sumeru, but compared to hers, my conscience is so large, why, it could fill 3 whole palaces of Alcazar's. But when you realize what I'm saying is true, don't say that good old Lord Sangama Bay didn't warn you.
Okay. So, Elida permission on 93 meters. ಯಾವುದು ಹೊಸ ಸಿಟಿ ಗೈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಬಂದಿರೋದು ಯಾರೋ ಮೀಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಎಷ್ಟು ಓಕೆ ಮೀಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲೊಂಚೂರು ಕುಯ್ತಾರೆ ಈಗ
Hello. I was just about to start tracking your whereabouts.
Did you manage to get everything Aino asked for?
I did. What about you? Do you need me to navigate or introduce any more places around town?
Not for now. We've seen most of it already.
ನಾನು ಉತ್ತರ
We
ಪೈಮಾನ್
probably need
ಹೇಳಿದ್ಲು
some time to process everything we've learned, though.
Any progress with the spaceship?
ನೋ
No. Catherine came back just now, so we asked her, but even she hasn't heard a thing.
One possible explanation is the vast stretch of time that has elapsed. Additionally, given the limited resources available in Nodcry, it is entirely plausible that the wreck was scrapped for parts, or even mistaken for a pile of broken machinery.
I'm prepared for that possibility, okay?
Understood. In that case, why don't we go ask Aino together? After all, she was the one who salvaged me.
Story,
Ancient dragon technology and all.
Fight allo illo
If there really are any unusual parts floating around Nodcry, there's a high chance they've passed through her hands at some point or another.
Good point. And since you keep mentioning her, we're curious to meet this whiz-kid mechanic, too.
Understood. Then I'll handle navigation as before. ETA at the Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop. 34 minutes ahead of schedule.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಾಕುಳಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೋಗೋ ದಾರಿ ಐತೆ ಈ ದಾರಿ ಬೇರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ ಇವನು ಬೇರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಹತ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ ಈಗ ಹೋಗೋ ನೆಟ್ಟಿಗ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆರದ ಇಲ್ಲ ಏನೋ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ಗೋ ಅಪ್ ಓಕೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಪ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಜಂಪ್ ಹೊಡ್ದು ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಸಿಗಾಕೊಂಡು ಸತ್ತೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ ಲಕ್ಕು ಗಾಯ್ಸ್ ಲಕ್ಕು ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಸಿಗಾಕೊಂಡು ಸತ್ತೇ ಹೋಯ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ ಲೋವರ ಇಲ್ಲವನೇ ಕೂಡ ಹತ್ರನೇ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಒಳಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ when Luma was there last time ನನಗೇನು ಗೊತ್ತು ಸಾಮಾನು hello for the fish of the moon I'm sorry but you might have to wait a little while what is feast of the moon the option did you get one last time oh right Lady Luma organized that one, and I guess she didn't mention Mail's official name. Okay, auto itilla, auto hogalla. I click ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Simply list of the known is free meal. Okay, ಏನೋ ಫ್ರೀ ಮೀಲ್ ಕೊಡಿಸ್ತಾರಂತೆ, ಹೋಗಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಊಟ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಹಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಗೇಮು. ಓಕೆ, ಯಾರು ಇಲ್ಲ ಲೈವಲ್ಲಿ. Hi, Ayla Paglu. Hi, bro. Welcome to the stream. Yo. Whatever.
A reward on the road.
Whatever. Pain. Kamida. Yo. You play Genshin Impact. Check. I know, bro. I know. I know network is very bad. Very bad. Sometimes it goes up to 999. That's the max ping I can get here. Sorry for that. What's my mission? Kannada barutta bro. Kannada barutta nimige? Kannada barutta check ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲೇ ಇರಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ. ನಾನು ಸತ್ತೋದ್ನ ಲೈವ್ ಸತ್ತೋಯ್ತಾ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. Watching Ayla Paglu 18. Okay, 3 people watching. ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ರು ಹೊಸಬ್ರು
The
ಲೈವ್
tides of
ಜಾಯ್ನ್
Kubaki
ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
affect everything in Notcry.
Hello.
So much so that many creatures have evolved a kind of dependency upon it, growing stronger or weaker as it waxes and wanes.
Welcome to
This
the
little
stream
animal
for
must
new
have been caught here unprepared.
new guy.
So you're saying we need
ಯಾರು
to
ಜಾಯ್ನ್
use
ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ
Kubaki?
ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ
Paimon will leave
comment
it to you
ಮಾಡಿ.
guys then.
ಹಿಂಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ
Don't be scared. We'll
ಮಾತಾಡೋಣ.
get you out of there soon.
ನೀವು ಗೇಮ್ ಆಡ್ತೀರಾ? Yes, bro, I'm new in game. Call me Mohit. Okay. Same. My friend's name also Mohit. You are. I'm from Gujarat, Ahmedabad. Okay. You're from North India. Okay. You don't know the South language. Okay, no problem.
Oh, it worked! Off you go now, little one. Don't go getting yourself caught again.
Yeah.
ಹಾಯ್, ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಬ್ರೋ? ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ದ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್. ನಾನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಬ್ರೋ, ನೀವು ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ದರ್ಶನ್ ಅಂತ ಬ್ರೋ. ವೋಲ್ಟೇಜ್ ವರ್ಸ್. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ಬ್ರೋ? ನೀವು ಆಡ್ತೀರಾ ಜೆನ್ಶಿನ್ ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್? ಸಿಗಾಕೊಂಡ ಬ್ರೋ. AR-50 ದೊಡ್ಡವರು ಬ್ರೋ. ನಾವು ಜಸ್ಟ್ AR-34 ಇವಾಗ. ಆಗೋಣ ಬನ್ನಿ ಫ್ರೆಂಡು, ಅದಕ್ಕೇನಂತೆ. ಬಟ್ ನನಗೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕೋದು, ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಆಗೋದು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಗೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಗ್ತೀನಿ. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಪೃಥ್ವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಗೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬ್ರೋ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ. ಮಾಡೋಣ, ಅದು ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ. ಪೃಥ್ವಿ ಬ್ರೋ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಎಲ್ಲೋಗಿ ಸಾಯೋದು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ. ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ, ಹಂಗಿದೆ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರಾ ನೀವು? ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ, ಹೇಳಿ ಬ್ರೋ. ಬ್ರೋ ನೀವು ಪಿ ಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡಿರೋದಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಫೋನಲ್ಲ? ಫೋಟೋ ತಗೊಂಡ್ವಿ. ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಗುರು ಈ ಜಾಗ? ಹೋಗಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ ಸಾಯೋದು? ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಅನ್ಲಾಕ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬ್ರೋ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅನ್ಲಾಕು? ಎನಿ ಐಡಿಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಅನ್ಲಾಕ್ ಪಿ ಮೋಡ್? ಇಲ್ಲ ಫೋನಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ, ಹೇಗೆ ಬ್ರೋ? ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ನಿಮ್ದು ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮುಗ್ದಿದ್ಯಾ? ಹೆಂಗೆ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಒಂಚೂರು ಐಡಿಯಾನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಎಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಇದು ಅಂತ. ಯಾವ ಊರು ಬ್ರೋ ನಿಮ್ದು? ಸತಿಗೆ 10 ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಪಾಪ ನೀವು ಚಾಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Destination reached finally.
Here we are. The place I know and I call home.
Bro.
Whoa! So many machines that Paimon's never even seen before. And then there's all these little robots. Did Aino build them all?
That is correct. It looks like Aino has created 3 more little bots since I've been gone.
Same bro. Now Bengaluru.
Aw. Well, you were gone for quite a bit. She must have missed you.
I missed her too.
Okay, okay.
I want her to see what I've become.
Let's not keep her waiting any longer then. Come on!
ಏನು ಹೇಳೋದು ಬ್ರೋ? ಅದೇ ಗೇಮ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿಗಿದೆ ನಿಮ್ದು? ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ನೂ ಇದೆಯಾ ಗೇಮ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ?
I know.
ಯಾವಾಗ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ನೀವು ಗೇಮ್?
Nefa? You're back significantly earlier than I expected. Like a whole 30 minutes at least.
Everything went very smoothly, which saved me quite a bit of time, so I know. Could you turn around for a moment? I know.
I've been on my best behavior the whole time you've been gone.
Okay.
She's got chocolate all over her mouth.
I know. While I was away, did you strictly abide by my tailor-made snack intake schedule?
Oh, of course I did. 1 whole cake, 1 crumb cake, and 1 pack of chocolates a day, right?
It was either a cake or a crumb cake or a pack of chocolates per
ಬ್ರೋ
day.
ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾರ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಬ್ರೋ. 5-star ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಫ್ರೀ ಆಗಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತಾ
When did you
ಸಿಗಲ್ವಾ?
finish the snack stash I left for you?
Literally just earlier today.
ನನ್ನ ಕೈಲಿ
Let me
ಪ್ರಿಮೋಜಮ್
just go
ಅಂತೂ
run a
ಸೇವ್
scan on
ಮಾಡಕ್
that.
ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ.
I
160
meant
ಆಗಿದೆ,
today,
ಉಡಾಯಿಸ್ತಾ
a
ಇರ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು.
week ago.
And then you restocked an entire week's worth on your own initiative?
2 weeks worth.
Why does Paimon feel like the roles in this household are pretty much the opposite of what she imagined?
Calculation complete. Aino's recommended snack calorie intake for the next 4 weeks. 0.
No fair! You're a meanie, Neffa.
This is what happens when you break an agreement.
Oh, come
ಓಕೆ,
on.
ನನ್ನ
Don't
ಲೈವಲ್ಲಿ
do
ನಾನು
this to
ಒಬ್ಬನೇ
me.
ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸಾಯ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಂದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು
I
ಫೋನಲ್ಲಿ
only ate a teeny bit extra every day.
ಚಾಟ್ ಓದಕ್ಕಂತ
Just a
ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
teensy,
ಅದರಿಂದ
itsy,
ಒಂದು
weensy bit
ವಾಚಿಂಗ್ ಬರ್ತಾ
extra.
ಇದೆ.
That is objectively
ಇಲ್ಲ
not
ಅಂದ್ರೆ
a
ಸಾಯಕ್ಕದು
teensy
ಇರಲ್ಲ.
bit extra.
Oh,
Good
seriously?
going.
If you'd only arrived half an hour later, I would have had
Very good
everything cleaned up
going.
and you wouldn't have noticed a thing. But now that I think about it, you even said you'd come back a bit earlier than you did, so I wouldn't have to worry.
On time start. ಆಗಿದೆ.
But then, you were away so long, and
ಓಕೆ, ನಾನು
I
ಮಾಡಿರೋ
was so
quest complete
worried
ಆಗಿದೆ.
about you. And that's
ಓಕೆ,
the only
ನನಗೆ
reason
5
I
ಸ್ಟಾರ್
even...
ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತಾ ಅಂತ ಮಾತ್ರ ಹೇಳಿ. ಫ್ರೀ ಆಗಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ
I know.
ಅದೊಂದು ಚಾಟಲ್ ಹಾಕಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್
I am very sorry to have kept you waiting. I'm back now.
Welcome home.
Oh!
So, will I be able to keep eating snacks as usual now?
Negative.
Aww.
ನೀವು ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಬ್ರೋ?
Okay. Well, given that I am later than I initially projected, I'll let it slide. But just this once.
Thanks, Neffa. You're the best.
I know. Allow me to introduce.
It's the honorary knight and Paimon. I know. Uncle Varka talks about you guys all the time.
Nice to meet you, I know. Inef has told us all about you, too.
Huh? Really? She actually said that about me? Well, she's not wrong. Oh yeah, so
5 ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್
you're
ಅಂದ್ರೆ
here to see Uncle
ಮೋನೋ
Varka,
ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್
right?
ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ.
A couple of days ago, he
Pull
suddenly said he had to head
ಮಾಡ್ಲೇಬೇಕು.
out on business
Pull
and
ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ
that he might
Primogen
not be
save
back for a
ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಪ್ಪ.
while. He asked me to let you know if I saw you.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪಕ್ಕಾ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಎಷ್ಟು
We heard
ಇರುತ್ತೆ?
about that at the
20
flagship.
ಓಪನ್.
Did he say what he was
30 open.
doing?
Nope. Just told me to take good care of you guys and make
ನಾನು
sure you
ಹೆಂಗಂದ್ರೆ
feel right at
160
home.
ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದಂಗೆ ಹೋಗೋದು,
Oh, shoot.
ಓಪನ್
Please,
ಮಾಡೋದು,
take a seat.
ಇದನ್ನೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
Do either of you need my help with anything? Anything at all? After all,
Okay.
I'm the head of this household.
Sure,
We
we
are
know for
45
that
ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ?
snack tantrum she just
ಅಂದ್ರೆ
threw.
ಪಾಸಿಬಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತಾ 5 ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಸಿಗಕ್ಕೆ? ಮಿಸ್ಸಾನೋ
A spaceship, huh? From outside to that?
Exactly. So, ring any bells?
No.
Oh, you sure?
Nope means nope. Never seen the slightest trace of it. More specifically, by nope, I mean I've never seen a single piece of tech in all of Nokrai that might have come from out of this world. Not in any new machines or in any old ones either.
What I know means is that your spaceship almost certainly has not been disassembled nor repurposed as parts for other machines.
Oh, so that's what she was getting at.
ಯಾವ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್?
Yep, I've taken apart pretty much all the fun stuff in this city at one point or another, but I don't recall ever seeing any components that
ನನಗೆ
were
ವಾರ್ಕ
anywhere
ತುಂಬಾ ಇಷ್ಟ
near
ಆದ
that
ಬ್ರೋ. ಆದ್ರೆ
special.
ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ,
So, either
ನಿಜಾನ
your
ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ
spaceship crashed
ಸಿಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ,
somewhere it's never
ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ
been
ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್
found,
ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
or someone
Waste.
did find it and then hid it really, really
So
well.
sad.
But who would even do something like that?
Beats me.
ಡ್ಯೂಲಿಕ್
Maybe
ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದಾನೆ,
someone who
ದೊಡ್ಡ
thought they
ವೇಸ್ಟ್
could
ನನ್ ಮಗ.
stash it away for a
5 ಸ್ಟಾರ್
rainy day.
ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್
Just like how I sometimes hide snacks in the...
4 star 5 star ಗಿನ ಬೆಟರ್. ಎಸ್ ಅದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟೇ ಬ್ರೋ. 4 star 5 star ಗಿನ ಬೆಟರ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಡ್ಯುಲಿಕ್ ಗಿನ
long
ಬೆಟರ್
story
ತುಂಬಾ ಜನ
short,
ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
I definitely haven't seen anything like that.
ಡ್ಯುಲಿಕ್ ಗಿನ ಲೀಸಾನೇ ಬೆಟರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Sounds like it would practically be ancient history by now. If anyone still has any leads on what really happened, it'd be the Frost Moon Scions.
The Frost Moon Scions?
Huh? Haven't heard of them yet? Didn't Anafa tell you
Okay,
about
team
their
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ
rituals?
bro?
There wasn't enough time to delve deeper into their history and traditions.
What kind of rituals are we talking about?
I've never actually seen them myself, just heard bits and pieces here and there. They say that each of their moon chanters has had access to an ancient relic that lets them see the true past. Not sure exactly how it's meant to work. I can't get my head around anything that can't be explained by either machines or science. And to tell you the truth, I don't like it much either.
Looks like we'll have to try our luck with the Frost Moon Scions.
Aw, leaving so soon? Sure you don't want to hang out a little longer?
ಬ್ರೋ ಇದಿಷ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ
It's getting late, I know,
ಶಾಂಗ್ಲಿಂಗ್
and these
ಒಬ್ಳು
two
ಗೊತ್ತು
still
ಬ್ರೋ.
need to head over to
ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಆ
PC
ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ನಂಗೆ
Island.
ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ.
It would not be
ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರು
convenient for them
ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
to linger much longer.
Aww. Alright then.
Don't worry, we'll be sure to drop in on you as often as we can.
Really? You promise? Sounds like my type of visitors. You're welcome anytime.
ಓಕೆ ಬ್ರೋ
I'll be
9ಗೆ
staying to look
ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್
after
ಕ್ಲೋಸ್
Aino
ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
today, so I won't be going
ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ಮಿಂಟನ್
with
ಆಡಕ್ಕೆ
you.
ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು.
Hey, don't sweat it.
9ಗೆ
We'll find our
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್
way
ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್
just
ಕ್ಲೋಸ್
fine.
ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್
I'm
ಯು
glad
ಫಾರ್
to hear
ಯುವರ್
that.
ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಬ್ರೋ.
Also, I must admit, I have very much missed the charging bed that Aino made for me.
ನೀವು
Are you here to play with me?
ಮೈನ್ ಟೀಮ್
My name's Aino, and I'm an inventor. Me and Anefa live together. I could probably eat all the cakes and cookies in the world because I love them so much.
ಓಕೆ ಬೈ ಬ್ರೋ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು
My
ಫಾರ್ ಯುವರ್
favorite kind
ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್
of
ಬ್ರೋ.
all is Lockaberry Crumb
Bye-bye.
Cake. Come visit my Clink Clank Crumb Cake craft shop whenever you want. And
ಬೈ ಬೈ ಬ್ರೋ. ಬೈ ಬೈ. ಗುಡ್ ನೈಟ್. ಡಿಸ್ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಬ್ರೋ? ನೀವು ಡಿಸ್ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಡಿಸ್ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಐಡಿ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಡಿಸ್ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ನಾನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಡಿಸ್ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿದ್ರೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಐ ಡಿ ನನಗೆ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ. ಏರೇನ್ ಹೇಗರ್ ಅಂತ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ನೇಮು, ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ. ಕೊಡಿ ಒಂದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಹಂಗೆ ರೀ, ನಾನು ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನೋಡಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಐ ಡಿ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
Seeing Anafa and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming. We should definitely hang out with them more in the future. Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. The vibe here feels different. Sort of breeze blew by, and then the petals suddenly turned into... Huh? Is that a Kuhenki? She looks different from the ones we saw before. Hey there! What's your name? Huh. Doesn't seem able to speak. No idea what she wants. Unless you want to stop, maybe we should just keep moving? She's following us! Go on. Go on now. We've got stuff to do. Best you find someone else to hang out with. Like Paimon some kind of meanie. Paimon had no idea what she wanted, okay? Oh. Anyway, next time Paimon sees her, Paimon promises she'll be nicer. Seeing as we're on our way over to meet Lauma anyway, we can ask her about it while we're there.